Dreamscape presents Bees and Their Keepers, A Journey Through Seasons and Centuries by Lotte Möller. Narrated by Maisey.
The honeybee got its Latin name Apis mellifera, which means the honey-bearing bee, from Carl von Linné, known outside Sweden as Linnaeus. But as Sommel, his younger brother by 11 years, would point out, bees did not carry home ready-made honey, rather the nectar that they would then process to make it. Its name should really be Apis mellifica, the honey-making bee. The rules of nomenclature did not, however, allow for this change to be made. Sommel Linnaeus was born in 1718 in Steenbroholt. He took over from his father as vicar before becoming a dean, and eventually one of the pioneers of Swedish agriculture. By the time his book, A Brief but Reliable Guide to Beekeeping, was published in 1768, he had been keeping and studying bees for 30 years. It had a huge impact and is still worth reading. Introduction. The Roman writer Pliny believed the honeybee was the only insect created for the sake of man, a view that would prevail for a very long time and that can still be encountered today. Bees do not just give us honey and wax, they also set an example in terms of hard work, altruism, and how to construct an efficient society. These winged aeolian harps can provide us with amusing company during our leisure, which leads to wholesome observations and a refined mood, wrote the Swedish parson Frederick Torelius in the mid-19th century. And his sentiments were typical of the period. Just as typical, though, of a later era is this observation by the Danish writer Jørgen Steen Nielsen, made in 2017. We fancy ourselves the most intelligent of creatures, but intelligence encompasses many different things, including the ability to ensure a community's survival and its stability by employing a capacity to listen, collaborate and focus on the common good. If we fail to learn more of these qualities from the bees, who have far greater experience, we will lose first the bees and then ourselves. But bees exist no more for our sake than any other element of nature does. We, however, have made ourselves dependent on them. We can get by without their products if necessary, but most of what we eat derives from crops that are pollinated by insects, including the honeybee. And yet, we have...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?